Greetings. I'm the Computer King, the supervillain of streaming. Welcome to my show. Yes, unfamiliar music. I had a little problem with YouTube. They took down one of my shows because I played mashups, and they decided they were copyright strike worthy. So, unfortunately, I got rid of it on YouTube. You can still see it on Twitch if you really want. It was only 4 days ago, tops. Well, they said there were 9 infringements. Like I'm scared of YouTube. Doesn't matter. Today, it's Magic the Gathering Arena. Hello, D94 on Periscope. How are you? It'd be nice to see the game in the background. What's going on here? What's the name? Wonderful. Something's wrong, and I can't figure out where it is yet. I'm going to see what happens if I... hello, Ferner. OBS has decided to have a problem showing Magic the Gathering Arena, so... I'm going to close it and reopen it. Perhaps that will change things. Closing it down. I'm really hoping I don't have to shut down the show and restart it. The game's working fine. OBS has decided to be stupid. Reopening the game. Well, that takes a few seconds. Oh, now it wants to update. Again. It already updated earlier. That's why I had it open. They must have fixed something in the interim. And didn't shut down to do that. Now, right now it's in its setup section. Copying new files. It did this 40 minutes ago when I turned things on and started to get ready for the show, so I don't know why it's being this way. I'm going to have to send some programs over to the OBS servers to give them a talking to. Fascinating. Now it's downloading files. Oh, at least there's only 2 of them. and it doesn't show up. Why not? Has it forgotten that it's a game? Let me see if I can fix this. Happens to every man now and then, Ferner. You know, people don't like hearing that. Where's my game capture? Oh, all I said was, did you do know men don't like hearing that. Boy. This is a pain in the ass I didn't know I'd have to deal with. So, if I... Game capture. No, I don't want that to happen. Geez, I'm just looking over the options and it won't pop up. You know what that means, folks? I'm going to have to restart and see if it works again. Great. I start early and this is what happens. How obnoxious. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to go reach through the internet and choke the people at OBS's computers. Yeah, I just reloaded it. Maybe I can do it. Maybe if I get rid of it first. And then re-add it. I hate it when I type two keys at the same time. Fat fingering the keyboard. Amazingly, it's not showing me a preview, which means it probably isn't going to work again. Okay, adding it back in. Well, adding a new version of it back in. Nothing. I'm going to try one more thing. Shutting down the game again. There's one change I made right before I started the show. I don't know what program you think that did work. Okay, I'm canceling out of this. I got a whole bunch of questions about, oh, did this work? Did the program work? I just shut down two things. It doesn't say which one it's asking about. Someone wrote that script incorrectly. All right. Restarting the game. There it is. Yep, it was the problem I thought. Ooh, Discord is a pain in the ass. It totally prevented anything from showing up. So I'm going, because it asked me to set it as administrator so that it could fix things. So so it can work with the game. Oh no, it doesn't work with it at all. It totally overshoots it. So I'm just going into the properties for a moment and taking away the administrator ability. So, fuck you, Discord. Now, I should be able to restart Discord. Where'd that music go? It just paused for no good reason. All right. Discord, would you like to work properly with the game? Yes? All right. Thank you. Well, so much for starting early. Ooh. Discord. It wasn't OBS. I apologize, OBS. You worked perfectly. Discord was the discordant one. So I need to know whether people want to see me open up some packs, want to see my deck building strategy. Look at all these decks. Look at my decks. Aren't there a lot? Why is this one? Oh, because I didn't finish making it. That's okay. I'll start here. This one, it didn't work the last time, so. Yes, I worked with a little bit of white now. Just to try things out. Ah, I got it. No problem. Perfect. Perfect now. It's a lot of that's a lot of stuff, isn't it? All right. See, this deck's called No You May Not. But I'll start with Rampa Bay. Ramp, for those of you who don't know, which I didn't know until I started back playing Magic the Gathering. I'm always making decks and refining decks and redoing decks. Ramp is when you play a bunch of cards that help get you more mana to play bigger cards with. Earlier, you see. I think I have too much ramp in here. Because I spend a lot of time making lots of magic. Look at that. Magic. 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 Since this is 4 or 5 colors, I've got some magical land that says, hey, I can make other stuff with you. Oh, I can't do it. Cancel. Oh, I can't do anything. I don't have a dinosaur in my hand. Oh, yes I do. Sorry. Hey, look at this. Look at this, mister. That's what's coming for you. Let me see. See, the only basic land I have here is forests. That's for the Blanchwood armor later on. Now he's wondering, what the hell? Why is he playing green if he has a Tali Primal Storm? You'll see. You'll see. But I'm already ramped up. See, I've already got 4 mana when he only has 2. I play the Elvish Rejuvenator. He goes and gets me more land. Look at that. I got 5 mana on turn 3. Did I go first? 1, 2. Yeah, I went first. 5 mana on turn 3. He's got a 2/2. I've got a 1/1. He's got a Cat Soldier. And I've got... Oh, yeah. And he's a 5/5. This deck actually is working. You're not going to be happy when I put out a Tali the Primal Storm because I already have enough mana for him. If I didn't have to pay the 1 for the Gateway Plaza and it came in untapped, or I would have just have another ramping deck, the 5-color good stuff, which doesn't work as well as this did. The only problem is I don't have enough big creatures in this deck, and the other deck I had too much ramp. I had a whole bunch of mana and I was drawing too slowly. He's wondering what the hell he's supposed to do now. Oh, you make it a cat, huh? You make it a cats, mister? Hit me. Hit me. I'm not going to play games. I'm putting down a land. Look, he's a 6/6 now. Oh, look at that. Which one of these are you going to exile? Huh? You don't have an exile card yet. You're gonna, if you top deck one, you can only get rid of 1 creature. And you might pick wrong. Because my Elvish Rejuvenator just gets bigger. See? He top decked it. I knew it. I called it, didn't I, folks? Yeah, make them cat critters. Oh, you have a pride mate too. Ah, Why do these cats have fucking lifelink? That's my question. 7-7. Why not get another gateway? Too bad I can't play them. But it's good to have him in my hand so he knows something's up. Now you should fly over with your griffin. Or just send your life linkers in so you can gain a couple of life. Oh, damn it. He's got it. Good game. Nobody's got reach here. You see how long it took him to figure that out? Exactly what to do to make sure I didn't kill him. And he was worried I had a combat trick because I had mana open and 2 cards. Hey, Thamolok. Oh, what's good? Magic the Gathering Arena. I may have just lost, but I nearly killed him. Okay. Yeah, these new quests are nice, but they disappeared for a couple days. Yesterday and Wednesday, it didn't have a quest for me. Now it's gonna have one. 8:57, and my I got like almost 3 days before I can do my weekly again. I don't realize it, but I get like 15 wins in a week. You know, if I got that many wins in PUBG per week, I'd be ecstatic. I'm lucky if I get that many kills in a week. That tells me something about how well I play that game. All right, let's try a different deck. Rampa Bay is nice. It ramped up quickly, but then it stalled, and then he did his Ajani Pridemate bullshit. In fact, this is the deck I built to try and go up against that. No, I didn't get 5 decks. Thamolok, when's the last time you played? Wait, 5 decks, as in with names and all the mana and all set up for you, or 5 packs? Blue. Mulligan. Do I have a 2-drop? Okay, I've got a 2-drop at least. 3-drop, 4-drop. So I'm going to keep this. And hopefully... You see what I'm going for here. What the hell? I mean, the only time I got 5 entire decks was when I did the tutorial. Maybe I'll get 5 decks tomorrow. Keeping it. Oh, I can't get rid of this card. I have to because I'll need it for anything really annoying. If I don't get it, I'm screwed. Oh, he's playing red. I'm screwed anyway. Oh, I see. I was playing against someone last week. Oh, actually last weekend, who was casting Seal Away when I didn't have any tapped creatures. He just saw that he could cast a spell and was just flinging it out there. Oh boy, what a noob. Well, what were the names, Themalock? Maybe we already have those. Haha! 2-drop, 3-drop. Nice. Oh, he's so... Bye! I got another one. Oh, he's gonna be pissed. Yamaeng. Always have to remember not to oh, I'm making it worse. Oh, you already ripped them apart, huh? Or you're not near your computer. Oh my, I'm screwed. That one was my fault. Bye! You ripped them up. Except for those insanely powerful rares. I got a rare in a pack a couple days ago. Divine Visitation. Do you know what that does, Themalock? He's pissed. That man is not happy. That's a nasty one. Oh, 5 to the face. Actually, you can't attack or block. If you have another 2 of those, I'll be happy. I'll be fine and dead. Because 1 more is not going to do it. Yikes. Convoke to Fairy. Jeez. How much does it... Oh, the 10 mana. That'll take a while. He can't attack or block either. Now start giving me a little bit of mana, deck. A little bit of mana. He's holding on to some instants. He's gonna zap me to death. Oh, yeah, I got you. This is getting annoying. I can't do anything with 2 mana. The problem with River's Rebuke right now is if I send his creatures back to his hand, he can cast them and kill me. He's thinking of how he's going to finish this, and I'm just sitting here waiting. Just to mention, if anybody's in Discord and wants to chat, I'm in my general voice channel. Just in case you don't know where that is. Did this person give up because they can't do anything? Okay. I was wondering, mister. Oh my. The thing I can't deal with. Multiple little weenies. You can't do anything. And I can't get mana. Thank you. Because this is a better looking card.
Trust me, you'll thank me later.
Yeah, drawing a card.
No time for a break.
Or you can use the big guys and thud and fling. Those are fun. He hit me. He's got 8 mana, so if I River's Rebuke, he can do a lot. However, if I Seal Away, he's got haste and haste. So those aren't good. I need to draw another card.
We need to move quickly.
Yeah, I just used that on a goblin. And I take the other one. He's about to cast a big creature. He's about to cast a big, big monster. Uh-oh. What's he going to destroy? Really? Teferi? Really? He's going to be pissed, but Hey, look! I can... Bye-bye. This is the deck called No You May Not. May I attack again? No. May I? No. He's gonna be really mad when I put out Teferi again. Actually, this is just as good a picture.
Let's skip to the good part.
Nice voice. Now I can capture sphere if I need to. Oh, he's got it. Big fireball. No. He's just twiddling his thumbs. He's got nothing to do. So he's just burning mana at random.
Hold that thought.
Yeah. Yeah, I have her. I won with that. I did that. I won with that. I dealt damage to an opponent after I got Vraska's emblem out. He can't even get rid of Teferi. Your turn. He's got 12 mana. He can't do anything. Can you? Really? Hmm? No.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the first thing everybody does. Okay, have you got something? Have you got something? Have you got something? Oh, he's gonna be so mad. Tapped. Can't untap. I got another one. Oh my god.
Keep up the pace.
He has a target. He has a target. Pass the turn. He's trying to figure out what to do. This is why I don't play white-blue. He's got a dragon. He's going to get back a 5 damage. I hate the kitty cats. I hate those white cats. So he's going to do 7 damage to Zatalpa. 7. Thanks for the follow, streamer community. This is awesome and hilarious. Sir? Does your dragon have... He's trying to figure out what to do? Okay. First things first. Let's see your attack phase. Nothing? Capture sphere. I got a seal away if I need one. Victory by frustration. And this is why I don't play white, because it can do things like that, and it can make 1/1 weenies all over the place, and it can make 4/4 flyers, or plus or bigger, and angels. They just do everything with their vigilance and first strike. Banding. Oh, well, banding doesn't exist anymore. What's Silesia's new thing? Convoke. Freaking convoke. Yeah, blue decks can be a real pain in the ass, but they can also be fun. Okay, no you may not worked. Now this is one I was tinkering with. Actually, no you may not did not work. I didn't kill him with my big creature. He just gave up. He didn't know what I had in mind next, because I had 9 counters on Teferi, which means I make the emblem that says when I draw a card, I can exile something. Which is scary in some cases. Because that means on my turn, I draw a card. I'll exile your creature. I use Teferi to draw another card, and I'll exile that other creature. Or the ones that I did that are in exile with well, never mind. I just know that white blue will frustrate you to death every time. Okay, I put on my robe and wizard hat. Ed Twin Towers. Mana. 4. That's the 1-drop and a 1-drop and a Pyromancer. Check this out. Keep. Am I going first? Oh, yes I am. Oh, he's ramping it up. I don't have any of the cards that let you take extra turns. Now that is a card that people really, really want, but I'm not using it. It's too easy. There's a red card that does the same thing. Let's see. I go that. Another. Ah, it does 2 damage, not 3. I was meant to do the Llanowar elves. Oops. Yeah, we both said oops, dude. Yeah, that's a better card. There's another red card. I believe it gives you a second. No, is it white? You take a turn after this one, and if you get to the next turn's end phase without defeating your opponent, of course, you lose. That's it. You're done. So it's like a Hail Mary, or a really good plan. Depends on what you have in hand and what you're hoping for. Ooh, the Pelt Collector. Oh, this is gonna be mean. Aww. Well, if you're gonna tap all your creatures anyway, I might not put down my Tempest Caller. Really? Wait a minute. What card lets you pull cards from the sideboard? Or are you talking about actual real life Magic? As in the card game? I put it on the wrong creature. Why did it put that on the left? Here I go, reading stuff instead of paying attention. It's okay. Maybe he thinks I thought I forgot haste. Or maybe he thinks I thought I had 2 spells in my graveyard. Yeah, use your combat trick to kill a 1/2. Hey, Mad Kong. Yep, I'm playing Magic the Gathering Arena, having a lot of fun. What's this card named? I think he realizes he did a stupid. He's going to waste a buff card on a 1/2. This is a cute card. Masterminds Acquisition. Nice title. He went to make a sandwich or take a piss. That's all. That's what this guy's doing. He just ran off. He'll be right back. I'll be able to tell because that's the good thing about this game. If somebody's away from the keyboard, you can tell. And when they get back, if they get back before their time's up, you can look it over and see that something glows when they run their mouse over it. There he goes. You use that card on a 1/2. I wish the Sorcerer's Wand worked on creatures. He gave up. He had something he needed to do. He got distracted by something. So maybe his mom told him he needs to take out the trash. And then once he ran out and did that. Okay. This deck is a little buggy. I ran out of mana. Here, just to take a look at it. It's a whole bunch of wizards, a couple of sorcerer's wands. Ooh, that reminds me. Yeah. I put in Mastermind. Pick black. Pick not collected. But it only goes to. I want this card. This is a card for a supervillain. But it only takes out things gets things from your sideboard then? I mean, we've got a Magic collection. It's like, wow, I have all this mana I didn't know I needed. I'm gonna go get a card that I took out of the deck because it was too mana intensive. Wow. That is a powerful card. If it lets you go to any of your cards. This is a card that will start fights in your local game store, folks. In a real game. Yeah, but you don't have a sideboard in a regular play. Or do you? Oh, yes, you do. That's just sick. That's it is an incredibly evil card. Wow. And it's just a plain old rare. What? This is meaner than Tutor. Demonic Tutor. I could make a deck around just this, but if I use 4 out of my 9 rare wild cards, I might be very upset with the results. Well, fortunately, you can't have legendary sorceries. This is so mean. Okay, I'm done. But you see there's a couple of lightning strikes, a shock or two, a little bit of killing, but mostly it's let's fuck around and play with wizards. And then there's Adeliz the Cinderwind. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, wizards you control get +1/+1. That's all those wizards. Just start getting bigger when you go, oh, lightning, lightning. Okay, that's enough. I put on my roving wizard hat. That's done. I said, no, you may not. Oh, this one. Golgari Stampede. Wait a minute. There was something with... No, sagas are enchantments. They're legendary enchantments, but they're enchantments. See, this one, I want to see if I put in what's-her-face. No, I didn't. It's already 61 cards. How many creatures are in this deck? 13. Only 13, that's why. The Golgari Stampede. Otherwise known as, there's a fungus among us. Ooh, I also had another name possibility for it. Stuffed mushrooms. Yeah, Barrier Bones is great. One, two, three, 4 cards I could play. Keep. You can come in tapped. I'm not doing anything with it yet. And he plays this. I knew it. And I play this. You're going to attack? Then we both have zombies. And then you'll be happy. Oh, no. You've got fungi too? Oh. Actually, no blockers. I'll take the 1. You see, this guy gets a fungal infection. Then this guy, oh, Who has the zombie now? And I'm back to 20 life. Oh yeah, I have one of those. You'll see. I'm gonna play the deck I put it in. I only have one though. Ooh, you destroyed my creature. No blocker. I'll hold off on her. Come get me. 5 damage. Wide open, boys. I'll take some damage. There's a guild gate for later. Here's a slime foot. Oh, you have options? You can stop it? Or you're just going to kill it after? Mm-hmm. He's got a lot of death in there. Vampires. Yeah, I should have played him first. My mistake. When it runs right, this deck is awesome. I was making a whole bunch of sapperlings, sacking them to draw cards, sacking them to kill other creatures, sacking them to Vraska to draw more cards. Now you're going to have to, play Skullduggery? Isn't that 1 black? Death Touch. There it is. Happens. Yeah, Helm of the Host. That's in Lazav, Demir's Xerox. Anybody remember Xerox's? The original? Or do you just know the regular meaning of it now? Like Google is now a word that means look things up on the internet. Here's the Helmet Host. Only have 2. Okay. I need land first. Yeah, I had another update. Nice. Hi, my name is Lazav. Don't make me put a creature in the graveyard. I'm still fine tuning all my decks at all times. This deck needs more creatures, I know, but I wish he could get things out of other people's graveyards too. How do you get to 5, 6? Okay, 6 men, I understand. But the 5th one, 5 lands? Bye. Not with Lazav. There's another card for getting things out of other people's graveyards. Stop with that mana. See, your graveyard. I'm having a mana problem. I know what I need in this scenario. And I really need to retool the deck because of it. I'll take the 2 after that. But you ain't casting anything cheaper. Yeah, I know there's a couple of cards that let you get things out of other people's graveyards, but swamp. Here's where you do the lightning to... No? He's not going to like that. I have another deck that I have to work that into. getting things out of other people's graveyards. He's not worth getting killed over. Come on, cast a big freaking monster. It's not like you don't have enough mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you can cast a 10/10 creature. Now it's just going to give me mana. Okay. He's got an instant in his hand. Oh, this is going to piss him off. Tuscadon's going to run up and bonk. Cast down is for when he puts a spell on the charging Tuscadon to make it huge. Oh boy. Think I'm screwed. He's only a 6-mana creature. You must have just top decked him, huh? One, two, three. Yep. So you hit it with lightning. It did nothing. Now I'm dead. I am so dead. See, I don't have enough wild cards to make all the decks that I come up with, though. Gotcha. A picture on Discord? I see. 4 days. He's trying to figure out how to kill me. Interesting. He's still trying to figure it out. He's trying to figure out what my deck's supposed to do. He's not giving me any damage. And one of my mirror images stays alive. Now you can lightning bolt him and kill it if you want to. Oh. Ow. That's what you were holding on for? You could have done more than that. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, that doesn't help me at all. Okay. This is what it does. Yes. Combat. No. Ah, now I'm fucked. He's going to attack with 2 creatures. 2. Just 2. Come on. Just the 2. Oh, damn it. At least I can do this. And now, switch to blocking, of which I do this. And now, before damage, he's going to hate this. Oh, I'm out of blue. Only had 2 blue in all of that? Damn it. Four-cost vampire, black vampire cleric. Oh, I know that one. I know that card. I don't know if I have it. Bye-bye, Gigantosaur. Oh, get these lands out of my face. Yeah, you can't kill them both unless you have a pump spell. Oh, no, you have nothing in your hand. I had it last during the closed beta, but then with the wipe, I don't remember if I... Oh, he's going to be so pissed. Another wall of mist. He's going to kill me one creature at a time, and I'm going to get all my copy spell. Yeah, well, not trading has its downside, but I think it's still better. We're still better off. He's got to be sitting there going, "Oh my God, will you stop?" He gets to draw an extra card. And the best thing is I have quasi-duplicate waiting here, so if I draw something that's not a copy or spell... Look, it's Lazov! Oh, now I get that. You see, I need more of these. He's like, "God damn it, stop!" It's a good game, sir. Good game. You had to kill me with little guys. These decks make me laugh. Look, the one I won because I frustrated him. He had more than half his, 80, 90% of his land out. And he couldn't do anything. And I was getting to the point where I was gonna be able to do something. Because I had another big monster in there. Okay. All right. Now this is my first try at a deck concept that I used to play way back when I played cardboard card magic, actual magic cards. So it hasn't seen the light of, this idea hasn't seen the light of day in my brain for 17 years. This is only half the quote. The whole thing is too long. It's a quote from RoboCop. And it's, "Dead or alive, you're coming with me." The original RoboCop, not that remake, which was I know there's cards that are missing for that deck, but I have to try before I have to try it and see how viable it is before I spend cards on it. Yes, it was a bad remake. A lot of remakes turned out bad. Total Recall comes to mind. Okay, put down a legendary card. Fuck you, Pride Mate. It's the other card I really want, though. Not worth it yet. It's better to kill on their turn anyway. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 3. I need one more to draw one more land in the next 3 turns. I can take these. Just 2. Thank you. Wimpy, wimpy 1/1s. One more mana. What you gonna do? Hey, Mark Ivy. Look at this. Awesome. That's nice. Do what you want. Goddamn angel. Just wait till I start duplicating the meteor golem. Just destroy, 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 destroy. Come on. Don't play a trick. No con. Damn it! Damn it.
The dark side of the Force is calling you.
I don't control any creatures. Why are you telling me I can cast this, huh? Oh, because I can cast it and it comes out as a 0/0 and dies. Well, that's something they should fix. Well, actually, don't fix it. Always read the fucking card. RTFC. I was trying. If I had got... my real creatures are... I'm dead. Do you wish me a good game, sir? No? Really? You're I Chang? Yes. Helmet of Host on the Meteor Golem. I was going to do that with the copies. But they killed him. I should have let it through. Should have let it through. He might have boosted it, and he might have played more combat tricks and killed me. I don't know. But Lazav's Air Force. I killed somebody with this deck, which is all I wanted to do. I want to kill somebody. When I make a deck, I want it to be able to kill somebody using whatever alternate win condition I put in. Not every upkeep Themalok. Right before combat phase. Right? I'm pretty sure it's right before combat phase. And it has haste. The copy has haste. I'm pretty sure. Let me... Is that in this deck? Is this the deck with it? I take out the helm. Oh, why didn't I just put in helm? There it is. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, create a token as a copy of the equipped creature, except the token isn't legendary. If equipped creature is legendary. So I could make a team of Lazavs. And the thing is, all those copies of Lazav, you can put the helmet on them instead, and they'll make copies of Lazav. So your original Lazav can change into whatever he wants. While the other ones make... Now, number 2 is making copies. Because he's not legendary, and neither are the others. And they can turn anything in your graveyard. However, if you put it on a big nasty monster that destroys things, like a 3/3 that blows things up but it shows up, that's fun in and of itself. And you can cast spells to copy the copy. Like I was copying, like I planned on copying the Golem. 4 to cast it, 5 to equip it. That was cheaper than the Golem itself. Golem. It's rare. Is that a mythic rare? Okay, it's just a rare. I really want to get 3 more of these. But I've got packs that I'm going to open up later. So I'm going to hold off. Alright, let me see. So it's not in Lazav's Air Force? No, that's Flyers. It's in Demir's Xerox. Does Samir Xerox have Etrata? Yeah, this is the card that I killed someone with. I wanted to kill with the 3 tokens, and I got that. That made me very happy. I also like Hostage Taker, where you put that down, and it exiles a creature of your another target creature or artifact. So you can cast it. Oh, Hostage Taker with the Helm. You can cast it. You can take all his creatures when you make a copy. Yeah, I know. You got to go back to playing. There, done. Let me see. Is there a... No, there's no singleton going on. Competitive constructed, competitive draft replica, draft core. Let me see this draft core. 5,000 gold. You know, I have enough gold to enter this. All right. And the constructed event. How much is that? That's only 500. But all you get is single cards and gold. But it's only 500 gold. You can get that for 4 wins. It's not bad. And it'll be cards. And when it says cards will be at least 3 uncommons, there was one where I got a mythic rare, a rare, and an uncommon. I don't remember what they were, but... So the constructed event's kind of cheap. It's a pretty nice price. So the Guilds of Ravnica competitive draft is only... Yeah, it's only gems. Blah. And sealed is only gems as well. So constructed event. What about competitive constructed? That's 1,000 gems. And you start off getting 3 cards. And you can get... And it's 2 rares. It's a best of 3 matches. So you have a chance of lucking out twice. Alexa, shut up. She started talking. I'll tell you one thing. Constructive is hard. I like making fun decks. I don't like making decks that just murderize people at super speed with a million life gain. Boring. Competitive play. No. Competitive play I tried too, and that was ow. I'd rather just free play. This is where people test their decks. Competitive is where you test your decks and hope that you don't die. Let me see Demir's Xerox again. It did the killing, but it doesn't have enough creatures. That's it, right? Only 13 creatures. Hostage Taker. Oh, the other thing is, it's a really tight mana curve here. Everything winds up either 2, 3, or 4. I don't have any huge monsters. That's what I'm missing. All this stuff that protects me and all this copying isn't useful if I don't have any creatures to do it with. So I have to retool this deck, maybe after I get the Helms of the Host. So gotta fix that. Ramp a bit. Oh, yeah, Golgari Stampede didn't work out either. Maybe because it put me in a mirror match with another token pooper. This deck is not for pooping tokens and throwing them at people. They're for pooping tokens and killing folk. Killing folk with other stuff. It's a deck about sacrificing tokens. 1/1, 1/1, 1/1, and no, I have no green. Mulligan. Really? Mulligan. Oh, I am pissed. Mulligan. At least I have 2 colors. If there ain't land on top of this, I'm gonna be pissed. Really? I can cast it. Damn it. Can cast it, then Severed Strands, whatever creature he puts out. Golgari, Golross. The second card draw was a Sapling Migration. I like to hold on to these until I can kick it. Then there's 4 tokens. And this one's 3 for 4. 2 for 2. That's good. I hit you. I hit you. Give me at least 1 more mana so I can Slimefoot. What does he do? Whenever you cast an aura spell that targets him, make a beast. I don't think so. Sacrifice a creature. Die. Give me a zombie. I got a zombie. I'll Slimefoot next turn. And here comes a Johnny's Pride Mate. No. The other one. Ooh. No touchy. Every time a sapling I control dies, Slimefoot does 1 damage to him and gives me 1 life. So Daggerback better not touch my sappers. Oh. Interesting. And Slimefoot says, "Oh, you hurt my friend." Now if I attack you, I can kill. If you attack me, I can kill Daggerback. Oh, the zombie. He dies, and I gain 4, you lose 4. I need more cards. Please, take this. Goodbye, Luminous Bonds. Oh, I have more land now. I'm making a mistake here. I know it. I just want to see if he has a combat trick in there that he's willing to use. He's going to attack Vraska. If he's smart. Because if you let Vraska get big, I win. Oh my. One more mana, please. One more mana, please. Oh. Well, I can do it again.
As long as we win, nothing else matters. Yeah, last thing he needs is more land now. Ah, coffee's not a problem. Hey, check this out. Vraska, I now have an emblem. If I damage him with a creature, I win. That's my alternate win clause there. All I need is one creature more than you have, dude. And now he targets it, so he has no. Hexproof, huh? Do you have the mana to give it? Yeah, he has the mana to give everything one plus one plus one. He knew he was dead. All I had to do was touch him once, but he didn't let me touch him. Why can't I touch? Worst thing was, if he had attacked me, I would have made a sapperling, blocked 3 of his creatures with 3 sapperlings. And when they died, the poison-tipped archer and Slimefoot were doing 1 damage for each one. It would have been very bad. Wouldn't have been combat damage, so I didn't get my alternate win condition. But you see how the deck works? Yeah, I got some gold. What's up? What's next? Dead or Alive, You're Coming With Me needs a retool. Which is, it's supposed to be sort of like the Mirror Xerox. That's why they were made so close together and they're the same colors. Dragon's Kill. I don't even remember if I made this before or after my last show with playing with MTG Arena. I'll have to look up Crafty Cut first. It's a cute name. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mulligan. Most of the time when I mulligan, my second hand has 1 land in it. Or no land. Sorry, Daragaz. I need land. Nice. He's got, what's it called? Flash, I take it. It's only the, or is it the whole turn? Yeah, it's this whole turn. Gotcha. I see it. Can't be blocked. See, this is what you put out after you get the Vrask token down. As long as I have this lovely compass here, I get to act like I have a spell I could cast. Ugh. Another one. I should quit right now. So now it's a 5/5 going up to 6/6. No, it's a 5/5 forever. Yeah. Uncommon, common, common, common. And my mana just won't show up. Goodbye. I'm giving him this one because I can barely do anything with this deck. Let me look at this deck. Okay. That's nice. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, but none of them are creatures. And the 2X has creatures. Everything has creatures except for the 1-drops. And there's a lot of 5s. And there's not enough mana. I mean, yeah, there's not enough mana. It didn't come out. It ruined me. I'm going to be holding a lot of cards in my hand. So I need more mana. Let's see, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay. Suggest lands. Puts in 1 of each for all the extras I need. For some reason that only brought me up to 61. How'd that happen? Oh, they took them out of the mountains. I'm going to try it again. Homerid Explorer. Yeah, the Homerid makes people throw away things. They've made Homerids better. Do you remember the original Homerids from way back? They were bad. They had tide counters. And basically, their power went up from 1/1s to 2/2s. And then back down to 1/1s. I'm keeping this. Dargan. Now, will he look at it to know? No, he didn't look at it. That's funny. This will fuck him up. He doesn't know. He'll be thinking of strategies against a green deck. Oh, he finally looked at them? No. Fight with fire is nasty. Bye. And the next card. Ah, don't kill that creature. I see. Or kill that creature. But not now. It's a 1/1/5/5 flyer that does him 5 damage unless he sacrifices a creature. He'll sacrifice a Raptor Hatchling to get a 3/3. Yep. It didn't make a creature. Oh, it's when it's dealt damage. Not when it dies. He's got his own. Dragon versus dragon. I didn't know he was doing dragons. I fooled him. He fooled me. It worked out well. Ooh. Trampler. He's not going to be happy about this. And he comes back every 3 turns. My dragons beat your dragons. Oh, that's sweet. Oh. So which deck was this? GG. Oh, I got a card. Really? It's okay. It's okay. I got cards that do about the same thing, but don't get killed with the lightning bolt. I'll claim my prize. Who knows? I might make a full Thallid deck or whatever they're called, Sapperling Thallid things. And draw a card with mana instead of Wait, you still had to sacrifice a creature. Did you have to tap him? Profile, decks. Let's look at these fungi. Here he is. Oh no, you didn't have to tap. That's good. It's definitely as useful as long as you have creatures and mana. You can draw extra cards. I haven't made an Is It deck for a while. I was kind of high on Is It decks. See, I had Fizz It Spinner, and Niv's Revenge, and Sunbird Storm, which isn't a Niv Mizzet deck per se. I think he's in it. No, I didn't put him in it. This is basically a Niv Mizzet deck without Niv Mizzet in it, because it's the same thing. Sunbird's Invocation is so sweet. 1,000-Year Storm is good. It only takes 1 blue and 1 red. Okay, and this takes 1 red. Oh, you could splash red in a black-blue deck. Just put these in. And every time... Oh, there are things you could do. I'm not good at splash decks. I wind up putting too many of one color in it, and then I change my mind and go, okay, then just make this, for example, blue-white. I think I was trying to make a blue-white-black deck. I wound up with too many black cards in it, and I said, no, I'm just going to take them out and make this real permission. May I attack? No, you may not. May I tap? Yes, you can tap. But can I untap? No, you may not. One thing I was noticing, made black, white, red, blue all over the place, black, blue all over the place. I made a red, white just because it said cast whatever red and white creatures to get whatever. Black, green. 5 color. Yeah, black, green all over the place. I even made a white, blue, and a 4 color. But I have yet to make a black, red deck. The two don't work together in my mind. I'll have to see what the guild stuff for it does next set. Because I need help other than just killing things. Instead of just fire and death spells, because how do you win? If you just fire the enemy, you know some of those creatures are going to get past those black spells. So you need, and some of them are going to be hexproof, so you need creatures. Do I have any more spells I haven't? I will try 5 color good stuff one more time. Tishana, Voice of Thunder. Okay, I gotta see this. I have Tishana's Wayfinder. Merfolk. Oh god, she's a merfolk. Explorers. Now let's see things I don't have. Power and toughness. You have no maximum hits, guys. If you haven't noticed, except in a couple of decks, I don't usually have a lot of creatures on the board. I don't play the weenie decks often. I mean, those weenie sapperlings are the worst. The worst I get. And I'm sacrificing those. But she'd be useful to throw in the graveyard and have Lazav turn into her when I need to. Just have him sit there while I gain cards. But that means whenever you cast a spell, she gets weaker. So I'd be sitting there going, okay, she's huge. I can't cast this. While flyers are killing the shit out of me. Haste and buff with kill everything. Haste and buff. That sounds familiar. That's red-white. Blah. Blue, boo, red-white. Let's look at these packs. I got 9 of the core set, because there are core set cards that I might really want. Oh, here's one. Here, one more card. I found the answer to everybody's little weenie decks with 1/1s that kill you forever. That is true. But then you might mill yourself. The Amulet of Safekeeping. 1, whenever you become a target of a spell or ability, counter it unless they pay 1. So that's in case they forget and tap out. But the other one, creature token to get -1, -0. And it's an artifact, not even legendary, so I got 4 of those out. You know that spell that makes 4/4 angel tokens? out of 1/1 angel token, 1/1 whatever tokens. Yeah, 4 of those says to your angel tokens. Okay. Next. I'm going to open some core set. If the girl's hot enough, I'll open her core set all night. Boom. Act of Treason. I love this card. Red's learning from blue. That was my first idea. Maybe I could make an Izzet deck with Act of Treason and other blue steal discard spells. But there aren't that many blue steal discard spells right now. There's more in black than in blue. That's why I made Demir's Xerox. Anticipate. It's not Anticipate. Now, if you looked at the top 3 cards of your library and put them back on top in whatever order you want, then that's Scry. Yeah. But this, you have to put them on the bottom of your library. So it's worse than Scry 3. It's Scry 3, draw 1. Zambies. There's that basilisk I didn't have a problem with. Stupid white weenie decks. It's like creatures you control. Brah, I'm bigger. Rogue's Gloves. Does anybody know anyone who uses this card? Okay, Big Nasty. Come on. Ah, that's why I didn't have Death Barons. They made them rare. Well, now I have one. I'm glad you're not blaming me for it. So, Revitalize, yep. Lava Axe. Just throw an axe to the face. And I love that quote. Catch. Whap! Infernal Scarring, otherwise known as Wicked Tattoos. It's a wicked tattoo, man. It gives me +2/+0, and I get to help him draw a card. Whoa, awesome. There's a name for this critter. I don't know what it is, but I think he's mentioned in a couple of cards or something. He's also in the background of a couple of cards. Non-land permanent. Onto his top of his your library. So you can't cast it during the turn. Like if you bounce it during his turn. If he bounces at the end of his turn, he draws it next turn and casts it just like he would have anyway. But you slow down his drawing. But for 4 mana, that's not worth it. Here's the Titanic Growth. Saber-toothed Wolf. Saber-toothed Direwolf. Ah, big old flying haste. Oh, there's that druid that makes beasts when you put things on him. Too bad I never let anybody put things on him that turn. That game. Oh, I was not going to buy this to use a card for this one because it drives me crazy. This card drives me crazy. I turn into a fiend. I put it in every deck. And now that I have one, I might make copies. It's a beautiful card if you're insane. Casting your enemy's spells.
Okay, Themalok. Go sit on the beach and relax. Soak up some rays. Chill out. Don't think about those losses you just recently had at Magic the Gathering Arena. Think of the wins. And think of Chaos Wand, which lets you cast spells out of your opponent's deck. It also ruins your opponent's deck if they, just did a spell that put cards in any order on top. Like Scry. You go wing. I cast this spell and your deck gets shuffled. I ran with 2 of these in just like 5 or 6 decks that I during the closed beta. Okay, I'm gonna stop drooling. You have a good one too. Sky Scanner, Knight of the Tusk, Elephant Rider, huh? Horse! Who needs a horse? That's what Hannibal said. Root Snare. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. Yeah, I've had that played on me once. I swung in with all my creatures and he said, no. And nothing hit it. I could have killed him, but nothing hit him. Okay. Turns into a tree, basically. Gotcha. Lightning Mare. I didn't have one of these. Oh, another mirror image. Nice. This spell can't be countered. Lightning Mare can't be blocked by blue creatures. It gets +1/+0 until the end of turn. Ooh, a scepter. I was also thinking of making a phallic items deck. Scepters and wands and rods and things like that. So, Chaos 3 to put out. Costs 4 to put a charge counter on it. And then you just tap it, remove 3 charge counters, and take an extra turn. Oh, baby. This is target number 1 when you put this out. Now I know. Take an extra turn cards. Nexus of Fate. This card. I don't know what else. Oh. But I'm not going to mention this. This is a nice card. Everybody's concentrating on Ravnica. Ha! Fuck Ravnica. Centaur Courser. Doom Dissenter. Rustwing Falcon. Uncomfortable Chill. Gargoyle Sentinel. I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. And you, what are you? Oh. Makes a 1/1 4/4 avatar flyer. Blah. Why you give me white magic card? Boo. Titanic Growth, Infernal Scarring, Mind Rot, Hand Control. Ah, Poison Tipped Archer. Very nice. I think I have 3. This is a 4th. Shield Mare. It's a white card. Can't be blocked by red creatures. It's like the Lightning Mare. And big win, come on. Runic Armasaur. Okay, Ferner, you get some rest. Have a great night. Have a great night. Have a great tomorrow. What does he do? Whenever an opponent activates an ability of a creature or land that isn't a mana ability, you may draw a card. He just sits there and with his 2/5, so he's tough to kill. And somebody taps for something other than mana, you draw a card. But it has to be your opponent doing it. It works. It's not even tapping once. Activates. So if it costs something, it does it. Nice. Essence scanner, strangling spores. Ew. Does nice things, but ew. Don't breathe in too deep. Knight's Pledge. Meh. Salvagers of Secrets. Too many goddamn merfolk. Look at the wait. 5 for a 2/2. You pull a card back from your graveyard. That's That's why it's a common, because it's too expensive for what it does. Locks in a line breaker. All he is a elephant with a hammer. Knightly Valor. What's with the white cards, guys? Makes a 2/2 when he shows up. So he shows up and he poops out a 2/2. And the 2/2 has vigilance, which he doesn't even have. Oh, it's an enchantment card. So you enchant a creature, it gets +2/+2 and vigilance, and a 2/2 just gets pooped out of him. That's no. Oh, hungry Hydra. So he's 1 green and X. Can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. When he's dealt damage, put that many +1/+1 counters on it. Oh, exponential growth. As long as you save him, he'll be your friend forever and get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh my. Next deck. 2 really good green card rares in a row. Yeah. Silly. Goblin Maker. This is a good card. Really good for a common. Him too. Putting land in your onto the battlefield extra from what you already play. That's always value. Talarian Scholar. He is a crap card. He's a 2/3 for 3. He's got a nice quote. But no. Declare dominance. Target creature gets +3/+3. All creatures able to block it this turn do so. That's good with that hungry Hydra. Reclamation Sage. Oh, you break stuff with him. Artifact enchantment? No. Smash, smash. Oh, Luminous Bomb? Smash, smash. Thorn Lieutenant? This is good green I'm getting. Whenever a Thorn Lieutenant becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, create a 1/1. Okay, when he becomes a target of your opponent. That's nice. And +4/+4 is nothing to sneeze at. You might need 6 mana to do it, but surprise. Next up, Falcon, Disperse, Wall of Vines, cancel, Hostile Minotaur. Oh, 3/3 haste. That's worth 4. What's his quote? The bellow of a Minotaur always translate to charge. Sky Rider Patrol. I think I have another one of him. He's just sounds like an old a cartoon from the 80s. Let's rock and roll with the Sky Rider Patrol. Ice and water. Tasty. And the Piece de resistance.
How this thing goes is up to you.
Hey, that's nice. Especially since I checked today and I only have like 4 or maybe 5 different planeswalkers. I can look at the top 4 cards of my library, reveal a creature or land, put them into my hand, and rest on the bottom. So it's like scry and draw 1. Scry 4, draw 1, put the rest at the bottom. Gotcha. Destroy artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying, because she's got that magic bow. And her emblem says, Yow. That's nuts. That is nuts. I like it. Creatures you control get +2/+2 and have vigilance, trample, and indestructible. Remember that hungry Hydra? Yeah. Imagine him with indestructible, which was what I was thinking when I read him. And they gave me two cards later, 2 packs later, to give me a way to get him that. Nice. And boom, last deck. Pioneer, yeah. Angel of the Dawn, yep. Skeleton Archer. Deals 1 damage to any target. He's just like, here I am. It's the Skeletor laugh, if anybody doesn't remember the original He-Man. I actually don't think I had any of these. He's nice. He's nice. Especially if to any target. Remember that hungry Hydra? Oh, there's also a creature that copies itself if it takes damage. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Ghost form? No blocky. That's nice. Giant spider's got reach. Another diamond mare. I don't use this usually because I have 2 color decks at least. But I'll make a mono deck at some point. Diamond mare's got to go in your mono decks. Stitcher's Supplier. It's nice. And the final big reveal. Graveyard Marshal. 2 in a black. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Create a tap 2/2 black zombie creature token. It's a little expensive. He's cheap though. And he's a zombie. And we got the zombie lord. That works. That works real good. Alright. Now's the time to say goodnight. To all my minions and everyone else watching. It's been a good night of Magic the Gathering Arena. And I'm still going to play PUBG tomorrow. Then I'll think about it after, what's it been, a week of alternating? Yeah, you have a good night, Meg Kong. Play this game. Play this game, it's fun. Requires a lot of, and not so much, it's not a Twitch game. Not Twitch as in Twitch, but Twitch as in reflexes. So, remember everyone, like I tell you,
Have a good night. But always stay evil.